Last video of the 7 causes of cancer. This one's on parasites. It's going to be a quick video again, but parasites is a big cause of cancer because you know, they steal nutrients and energy from your body. I'm gonna just run through it. It's, you know, it's 2 pages, but I'm gonna make it quick. Okay, playing a big part of many conditions is parasites. Parasites called oncogenetic. You have oncogenes, cancerous genes, and then you also have oncoparasites, which are oncogenetic parasites. Oncogenetic parasites are extremely harmful, extremely bad. You know, they cancer causing. They cause DNA damage. Cancer starts with the mutation. A mutation happens in the DNA. The mutation is also what can lead to a switch in the metabolism. And I'll tell you why here in just a second. But people with chronic inflammation, that is the start of cancer. You know, cancer only thrives in a person's body if they have chronic inflammation. For a tumor to grow, all tumors have inflammation, an increased amount of inflammation. A cancer starts as 1 cell, then it divides into 2, and then 4, and then 8, then 16, 32, 64, so on, all the way to 1,000,000. Once it gets to 1,000,000, it's still pea-sized, they say. So it's tiny, you know. We have 1,000,000,000,000 some cells in our body, 37 trillion cells. But for it to get massive, for it to get big, it would take a lot of work for the cancer to do that. So it doesn't just happen. Like cancer is developed over 10 to 15 years before they can make the diagnosis on it, like I said in the last video. But inflammation is one of the things that has to occur, because when the body is in an inflamed state, it disrupts all the processes that are defensive against cancer to fight it off. Cancer hides itself from our immune system if we suppress our immune system. Okay? Cancer actually steals away blood supply from tissues and organs that we need, that our body needs. One of the main ways that cancer thrives in the body is our body being inflamed. Do your research on inflammatory foods that you eat that cause inflammation. Cut those foods out of your diet. Look up alkaline foods. Eat more of those foods, eat less of the inflamed foods. Sorry, I just ate some food. So yeah, chronic inflammation, oncogenetic parasites alter your metabolism. Those are the cancerous cells, oncogenetic parasites. There's oncogenetic parasites and oncogenetic cells. But metabolism, the reason why it changes your metabolism, they alter your metabolism, is because metabolism for a cancerous cell is very different from the metabolism of a healthy cell. The metabolism of a cancerous cell is way different than the metabolism of a healthy cell. They're not the same at all. A parasite is something that feeds off of you with no concern for you. It's not a mutually beneficial relationship, as Dr. Bobby Price puts it. It's like a toxic person that takes and takes and takes from you until there's nothing left. You know, they don't care about what they can offer you or help you or benefit you. They just only want and want and want, and they only care about them. It's selfish, you know. But it steals away, a parasite steals away all your nutrients so that it can thrive instead of you thriving. So another thing that is critical to consider to cancer growing, multiplying, and manifesting and being successful in the body is the suppression of your immune system. The number one defense system that we have against cancer is our immune system. So we have to protect our immune system and not suppress it. Most people get cancer and start to develop it, but before they notice it, it gets taken out by our immune system before it's even detectable. Our immune system stomps it, right? Before we even know we have it. But if you suppress your immune system, on the other hand, cancer will cloak itself, hide itself, so it can thrive, and your immune system won't even be able to tell it's there. It's hidden. It's almost like the Harry Potter cloak, you know? You can't see what's going on. But this is why taking care of your body is so important and doing a parasite cleanse. One of the #1 things to do for a parasite cleanse is a papaya. You take the seeds, you cut a papaya open, you take the seeds out of it. First of all, you can make smoothies, you know, do anything you want with the papaya, it's good, but the best part of it is the seeds. You eat the seeds, you eat a tablespoon of the seeds, and then you swallow, you drink some water to wash it down. Those parasites in your gut will attach themselves to the papaya seeds because they like it. And then when you go to use the bathroom, they'll come right out with those seeds. Papaya seed cleanse is the #1 parasite cleanse. But another couple things that can cause parasites in the human body is animals, cats and dogs. They have lots of parasites. If you think about it, when you go to the vet, they give them a dewormer to get rid of those parasites. Also, if you look up, do your own research, the #1 cause of death in dogs is cancer. Another thing, and this is the last one, is tap water. There's parasites in your tap water. That's why you want to drink good water. I wouldn't even drink bottled water. Like bottled water, purified water, tap water, distilled water, it's all bad. The best water out there is the form that you eat. It's called watermelon. I love you guys. This was the last one, parasites. #7, cause of cancer. I got some new videos coming this next week. I'm excited. I know it's going to be good. I love you guys. Peace out.